Hello everyone. Hopefully it should be working now.
I got Samira.
Hmm?
I got Samira.
I'm streaming now.
I know.
So how's it going everyone? I'm streaming from my laptop. And oh no, I don't want to hear myself. Hey Juliet K. Yeah, I was trying to just get OBS, that's what I'm streaming with, to set up and show my desktop, but for some reason it wasn't working, even though I was doing exactly what Henny does on her computer and it works, and it wasn't working on mine, so I just have it streaming Minecraft's desktop for the sake of something, instead of a black screen. But, yeah, uh-oh, what is this? The game crashed apparently, awesome. Okay, sorry. Anyway, how is everyone doing today? Hi Emma, yeah, it's 40. Oh, sorry, I got up not long ago, and I'm still eating breakfast as well. Wait, it'd be better if I had my phone for the chat. I only have one monitor. Hang on. Where did I put my phone? I was in bed. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I'm back. I'll look at the chat on my phone. I think that will make things easier. But yeah, how's everyone doing this morning? This morning for me. It's going to be different for you. Oh, thanks, Storyteller Miller, and hi Shirley. I'm good. I would say a little tired, but that's just because I just got up. I'll be fine. Have a coffee in an hour or something like that. How do live streams work? You just use a streaming software. I use one called OBS, and it streams to YouTube that you set up through the live stream tab, and it just goes straight live. It's quite simple actually. Where do I get my artwork? Wherever I can find it, really. Sometimes I can find a specific artist or an artist artwork that I really like, but other times, most of the time, I just find one on Google that fits. And despite my best attempts, I usually can't find the original artist of the work, so I can't like link their channel or anything. But yeah, well, welcome to the live stream, everyone, and throw me any questions that you have. No, I'm not the artist. Well, I made the picture for the assassin one, but other than that, no. Geez, it's late/early for a lot of you. You should be going to sleep. Hi, Luna. I need some water now. You can tell I was well prepared. Which of my videos is my favorite? That's a good question. I I really like making any of the kind of unique ones, like the dragon one or the robot one or the assassin as well, or the recent 3 competition ones that I made. They were all a lot of fun as well, particularly the necromancer one. That was a lot different to act. But generally speaking, a lot of my characters end up being somewhat similar in a way. So any ones that are like extremely different in one way or another, whether that being a robot or a dragon, are a lot of fun to make. It went off. Can you still hear me? Oh, is it back now? I don't know what happened. So let me know if it's working again now. I don't know what happened to make it stop working, and it's hard for me to tell whether it's working alright or not. Oh, is it back now? Okay, it's back. No. Okay, I think it's alright now. That was strange. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think it might have been YouTube, because nothing showed anything wrong happening here. If you can't, oh well, if you can't hear me, you wouldn't hear this. Hi, Princess, Wolf Princess. Rahina? Rahina? Sorry if I'm pronouncing any names wrong. Okay, I think it seems to be working fine again now. Sorry, I don't know where it cut off before, but I was saying my favorite videos of mine are any ones that are fun to make, like the dragon, robot, necromancer, or assassin ones. Any kind of ones that are really sort of different and out there, that have a different kind of character, are a lot of fun to make. My keyboard is just my laptop keyboard, nothing special. Back in Australia, where my desktop computer is, I have a nice mechanical keyboard, but not here. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my videos. So, any other questions? Hi, Elizabeth. Hope you're all having a great day, or morning, or night. It's a bit all over the place now, I think, just judging from the times I was seeing. Do I like anime? That's alright, I've had that question a few times, and yes I do, I've watched quite a few actually. As a matter of fact, I haven't updated it in a while, but still, if you want an exact list, I have a Mal on my anime list that I can link. But typically I watch the shonen type ones, probably not really surprising. No, that username is incorrect. Okay, anyway, I'll try and link it later, but yeah, I have a my anime list, and I've watched quite a lot. I haven't actually seen any in recently, I'd say. I haven't actually watched anything particularly recently. But yeah, I definitely do. Some of my favorite animes would be Code Geass, Hellsing Ultimate, Drifters, Bleach. Bleach was the one that got me into anime, so that one has to be up there. Psychopaths. Yeah, none others are coming to mind, but I have seen plenty. And yes, I'm from Australia. Hello, fellow Aussie. G'day, mate. Oh, I'm glad you liked my book reading. That was also has to be one of my favorite videos to make, just because it's very I don't know, it's a lot more personal to me than the characters and whatnot, and I definitely plan to do more readings of that. Actually, after the last video I made of that, I had someone message me about offering to be an editor for me, who she goes to uni and studies that kind of stuff, so she's quite adept in knowledge for that kind of thing. So in the meantime, I was kind of waiting to sort of go through and do a bit of editing with her before reading the next chapters. But yeah, I definitely plan to do some more reading of that, hopefully soon. Can I talk in Spanish? No, definitely not. I only know English, I'm sorry. And slowly a little bit of Polish. What's my favourite thing about Australia? If I was a real beach goer, I'd probably say the beach. Henny loves the beaches there, but I'm not that big of a fan of the beach, to be honest. So yeah, I don't know. Actually, it's hard to pick something specific when I've lived there for so long and then I haven't been there for a year. But I guess family and friends at the moment would be what I'd say, just because they're what I'm missing after being away for a year. What country would I like to visit in the future? There's a lot on that list. Japan, definitely. Switzerland. Which Hanya knows well. I'm always saying that I want to go to Switzerland. She's probably getting sick of hearing that. Yeah, I definitely want to go to Switzerland. A lot of the other European countries around here where I am now. England as well, definitely. But I've never really travelled anywhere except for being here in Poland, so I'm happy really to go anywhere. Have I ever seen Shogo Chara? No, I can't say I have. I haven't actually heard of it, so no, I don't know that one. Well, thanks, Wolf Princess Reina, and I'm glad that my videos could help you as well. I'm sorry that it's been so long since I uploaded anything, but that was just how everything happened with where I am. Wait, what the heck? Nothing is on the screen, is there? No, there's not. Okay, why is that crashing? Sorry, the screen's black. Let me see if I can log into my anime list again. That way you can see exactly the ones that I've watched. Okay, now Minecraft's jumping in my face. Any monster or mythical vids planned? Yes, definitely. I really enjoy making that kind of stuff. Nothing overly specific in mind as of yet, but I definitely do plan to make things like that again in the future because they're a lot of fun to make. I had Minecraft on full screen mode, but that seems to be making it crash, so I'm going to stop that. Hopefully that will fix the problem. Oh yeah, I managed to log in. Okay, where's my list? Okay, there it is. Here is my slightly outdated list of enemies that I've watched. What next? Oh, I envy you going to Switzerland. I really want to go there. I keep seeing videos from there and they look so amazing. Oh, bye Elizabeth, thanks for joining. Yeah, I didn't know what to do while I was answering questions, so I just thought I would throw on Minecraft because I can kind of just chill and play that at the same time and answer questions. Let me make a pop-out chat. Put that in the corner. Okay. Now I suppose... wait, where did you go? Come back here. Well, that's not going to stay in the front, is it? Well, thanks, Claire Moon. Yeah, I've seen quite a lot. I haven't watched anything in a little while, though. So in the meantime, while I'm answering questions, I guess I'm just going to run around in here and try and create some entertaining visuals. Oh, yeah, thanks, Emma. I forgot to do that. I should have done that, actually. But yeah, throw me any other questions that you want to know. I'm happy to answer them. That's, I guess, the main point of this stream after all. Yeah, I've been through that Minecraft phase as well. Well, actually, arguably I'm still in it. Oh, great. Just fell off. When there's a break in questions to answer, I guess I'll just ramble about whatever the heck I'm doing here. Which at the... Damn it, stand up there. I'll do a tour of my world in a bit, I guess, if you would like that. Yeah, get up there, there we go. Oh, hi, Sammy, and yes, it's almost 5 AM, you probably should be getting to bed, but thanks for joining and saying hi. Why did I decide on the content that I do? I guess I used to watch that kind of stuff quite a bit on YouTube, and I eventually decided to try and make it myself for whatever reason. So yeah, I tried my hand at making some content, and it ended up being a lot more successful than I ever expected. But yeah, pretty much I just made the same kind of stuff that I used to watch. And as someone that used to watch / listen to a decent amount of ASMR, I just sort of made videos that had the same kind of stuff in it that I used to like in them. Good night, Sammy, and thanks for coming and saying hi. I plan to do some more streams in the future as well with, like I mentioned before on the page, I want to stream Fable again for those that want to watch that series again that's been like a year past. But yeah, I do a lot of streaming already on Hanya and I's joint gaming channel, which if you haven't checked out, you could have a look and see what you think if you like gaming videos and that kind of stuff. We usually just chill and whatnot. We recently got Raft, and I've been having a lot of fun playing that. Streamed a bit of that on our channel yesterday. Do I like fireworks? Yeah, of course. Who doesn't like a good amount of fireworks? If you're meaning in the Minecraft ones, I haven't really got any yet. I haven't gotten what's it called, Elytra or whatever, the thing that can make you fly yet. I haven't really bothered with that too much end stuff yet. But any other questions? I'm always at a loss for what to say when I'm not answering questions, so keep them coming. Hopefully the stream won't decide to just die like it did before. Hey, let's not fall off this roof like I've done many times already. I'm too good of a habit of just keep falling off this thing. Thankfully though I have the regen beacon. That's the word, beacon. I just couldn't remember what they were called. Oh, happy birthday, Iruma. I'm sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. But yes, happy birthday. What's my plans for the next roleplay video? I haven't decided exactly on the next one specifically, but it'll probably be one of the ones that I recently put in a poll on the community tab of my channel. So going off those and what people want to see and what I have inspiration for in terms of what I feel like writing, I guess it'll be one of those 5 options. I'm quiet. Hang on, maybe I can make myself a little louder. Tell me if the sound's alright, if the game is too loud or I'm too quiet. What is my favourite OC I made for a video? Well, my favourite OC in videos would be the Assassin one because it's based on an actual character in the book that I'm writing. So it's a much more fleshed out and personal character than any of the rest, but technically speaking that wasn't made for my videos. So if you're asking about specifically one made for a video, then maybe the dragon one, to be honest. The dragon one, yeah. Well, perhaps one of the other more fantasy-like ones. I like the brothers as well. They're a lot of fun too. Do I think I'll be going back to Australia anytime soon? Probably not, because Hanya and I are getting married in August next year, and with the coronavirus and everything, I don't know if I went back to Australia if I'd then even be able to come back for my own wedding, so probably not at this stage. But after that, then we do plan to be going back to Australia as long as we can get a visa. Oh jeez, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, sorry, I muted my mic before sneezing. Didn't need to hear that. Yeah, well, everyone's just talking about coronavirus and I start sneezing. That's great timing. Yes we do, it's the 28th of August next year. It's still a little while away, but we have a lot more to plan for it as well. Or actually, speaking of weddings, we're going to a wedding later today of one of Henya's friends. So that's exciting. And yeah, we're making sure to be safe as well. We don't really go anywhere, so generally we just stay at home because there's not too much you can do outside these days with everything going on. Oh no, that stairs the wrong way. Oh, bye Luna, thanks for joining. Yeah, my brother spent a lot of time planning his wedding. They like sourced pretty much all the stuff for their wedding and whatnot themselves, so it took them a lot of time. So I've seen from them how much work it can all be. Oh, I can't see the colour of the logs that I'm looking at. Well, bye Danielle, thanks for joining though. Have fun. Oh, that's alright. I'll hopefully do some more streams in the future. As I mentioned, I'll stream some Fable soon, hopefully, if I get the time. Sometimes it can be a bit hard to pinpoint exactly some time that I'll have to stream, but we'll see. And as I said, you can check out our gaming channel Charm You, where we do some streaming a lot more often and here as well, although it's pretty much just games, but if you like that kind of stuff. Am I going to do a face reveal? Not anytime soon that I plan to. I mean, people are pretty torn with that kind of thing. Some people want it, other people don't. So I guess it will depend. Probably not, at least not for the time being. But who knows, maybe someday we'll see. No, we're planning to go back to Australia, at least for the time being, after the wedding, but we will probably come back to Poland sometime later and live here for a bit as well. Jeez, it's so dark up here, I can't see anything I'm doing. I'm using shaders, so everything is a bit harder to see when it's dark. Just kind of hoping I'm placing these the right way. Okay, hopefully that looks alright. Don't die. Great. Yeah, some people from the server way back saw some sneaky selfies on there, but a proper face reveal I probably won't do for some time if I do it all. Yeah, I usually... Some might call it cheating, but I usually switch into spectator or creative mode just to have a look at something to see how it looks when playing this. Yeah, I think that roof's fine. I'm just waiting for more questions, so if you got any more questions, throw them out. back to the top. Let me know if you want me to do a tour of this world as well. I don't, maybe some of you don't even play Minecraft, so you don't understand anything that's happening, but didn't know what else to do while answering questions. Dirt. Maybe stone. Yeah, I think I'll put some stone there. That's fine. Yeah, I recognise some names from the server as well. Good to see you all. Stone here too. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'll put some stone here as well. Ah, damn it. Any other questions though, feel free to throw them at me. As I said, I usually don't know what to say or do in between answering questions, so waiting eagerly for them to not make this so boring, I guess. That's the great thing about streaming with Henya as well. She always knows what to say when I don't. Okay, I am just about kind of finished what I'm doing here, so I can do a tour of my world after that. I only recently started playing on this again because I sort of had a break for a while. I fell out of it for a bit, but then I decided to come back with the update having come out and do some more. How old I am? I'm 22 as it stands at the moment. Do I like waffles or pancakes? Definitely. Waffles most of all. I hadn't actually really ever had waffles, to be honest, until I came to Poland. I don't know why. I had lived my life without them, but since I have had them, they are awesome. Hi, Lux. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I lose my train of thought a lot. Why isn't that working? Oh, yeah. You can ring the bell. There we go. Do I like day or night better? That's a good question. Once I would have said night, but now I'm not sure actually. It kind of depends. I definitely really like overcast kind of rainy days, which people call me strange for, but I don't know, they've really put me in the mood for like writing or doing other kind of stuff or creative things, so I do actually really like a really dark, rainy, sad kind of day. But in terms of day or night, no real preference. Actually, I'd probably say day for now at least. And waffles are the superior pancakes, of course. Okay, I'm going to drop down somewhere. Oh, thank you. Hi, I'm great. How are you? Just chilling. Answering questions, waiting for the next ones. Ouch. Exactly. Although I'm also a sucker for, I don't know why, but I love a really hot day in summer just chilling under the air conditioner. I'm gonna sleep first. Is my Minecraft character rich? I mean, I've played this world quite a bit, so I've got a decent amount of resources. I'll do a tour now that it's daytime, after I get these guys out of the way. Do I have dirt on me? Let's fix up that bit. Hot or cold? Cold. If it gets colder, you can always put on more layers, but you can only take off so many layers when it gets hot. My Minecraft skin is, let me do some junk so I can take off my armor. What else do I need? Some dirt. My Minecraft skin is the Drizzt from the book series The Legend of Drizzt. I said it as that a long time ago and I've never changed it. Okay, anyway, well, I guess I'll do a bit of a tour of my world then. Let's start with here. This is like kind of one of the gates to my area. I thought that was a spider, it's a squid. From here there's a little stream leading up to the gate going through. We have this little forested area that I really like, forest themed kind of builds and whatnot, so I always incorporate that kind of stuff wherever I can. A little seat here to watch the streams. This little jungle area, some bridges. Over here is the first little like hole that I lived in when I first started the world. It's still sitting around here. And it's also usually where I go mining still as well. Going up here, there's a path, a little, I don't know, whatever this is. Another gate here, which leads outside again. Is there going to be a part 2 to the protectors? I'm not sure, to be honest. There's a lot of videos that I make, and when I make them I have several parts in mind for them, but that one was kind of just a one-off. I didn't really have too much plans else for that one when I first made it. Perhaps I will someday, but as it stands for now, there's quite a few other things that I want to do in the meantime, so if there is, probably not for a while. I'm sorry. My whole world here that I've made as well, I fenced off an entire sort of area to have my own like little mini foresty kingdom where it's all safe and well lit. I don't have to worry about anything in here. I'll just do a perimeter of the wall. Do I like Korean pop? I've never really...
No, he doesn't.
Yep, there you have your answer. I've never really listened to it. I like KDA Pop Stars, the Leak song. I mean, I don't dislike it, it's not really something I usually listen to. Hanya definitely does, though. A lot.
He doesn't like it, believe me.
Excuse me, I never said I don't like it, I just don't listen to it.
But your attitude is saying everything about it.
Sometimes when you listen to the same song, like...
But I listen to it on my earphones.
No, not always.
Da-da-da.
I mean, if you have it on your earphones, then I don't have a problem. Obviously, I can't hear it. Well, anyway, there you have it. And he's definitely a big fan of K-pop, though. She knows Korean as well, so... no surprise there. Oh, well done, Yvonne Kims. Sorry, I'm always pronouncing names wrong, I'm sure. But you've done well, definitely. You should always be proud of yourself after such an accomplishment. Oh, here, I'm just walking through my little mansion too. Let me show you that. What is this? Why do I have a piece of... Probably an Enderman did that. I built a little mansion here as well. There's not actually really much inside of it. But there it is anyway. I have a mural up here for my first horse that I had that died. And then around here we have a waterfall that leads to my storage. Here we have my storage room, which is another little foresty cave. I just have my chests scattered around these kinds of places. Down here leads to where my nether portal is, which is not really properly set up yet, but oh well. Yes, my hunger virus though, thank you. Just ate some to fix that up. Here isn't kind of, I don't know, central hub room that I made for putting the beacon in, which is hidden under the floor here, along with some jungle stuff. I really love doing nature things, you can tell that from the whole world. There's nothing really here, as you can see. But around here we have my smelting room. Here just leads outside. I started this world, I don't know how long ago, definitely several months ago, like maybe 4 or 5 months ago, but that said I stopped playing for about like 3 or 4 months after playing for about a month, although it was like the only thing I was playing for quite a while. But after that I stopped playing and then just recently started playing again and built that tower. That's all I've done recently. But it's, I've played a lot of Minecraft in the past, but of all the worlds I've ever made, this one is definitely my favourite so far. I've put a lot of effort into it. That's right, down here. Let's go out through my bamboo jungle, out through this wall, and we have my stable here. It's like the first big project I made on this world, where I have all my conics, which is a Polish word for horses. Plus I have some alpacas, I have some donkeys? Yes, I do have donkeys. I have donkeys over here. And of course my horses over here, the ones that aren't decent, but my good horses are in here in the stables with armor on. And then these paths don't really lead anywhere, but this stable is outside of my walls, so it's not a safe area. But yeah, going along the walls of my whole settlement area, there's no ways to get in besides these doors at the gates. No worries, storytelling. Miller? Miller? I just realised Miller is written there twice. But thanks for joining. Sleep well. Thanks for joining. Yep. Have a good day, everyone that's going. Or night. Night as well. Alright, I think with that I'll probably head off as well soon. Maybe another 10 more minutes. So if you've got any more questions, throw them out there. Always happy to answer as many questions as you've got. So if I... let's switch to... yeah, switch to spectator, then I can give kind of a proper view of this, my area. If I go way up, you can see the kind of bordering wall that keeps everything in line. Do I have anything planned for Halloween? Yes, definitely. There's a video I'm going to make for that, which I'm going to try and make as scary and terrifying as I can. So if you don't like scary or horror things, it's definitely not going to be a video for you. But in making the Necromancer one, I kind of had some ideas of how I could make something really scary. So I want to try and make the absolute scariest, spookiest video I can for Halloween. Good morning, Chula. Oh, thanks, Christina. I put a lot of work into everything here. Oh, sorry for the phone. That's right, you can get through walls and spectator, can't you? Yeah. Inside of my mansion, there's not really much in here because I built it after doing everything else. Oh, jeez. The mansion is directly beneath. The mansion is directly beneath my other room too, my foresty room. No, that's the wrong way. We go this way. This is usually the room I'm in the most because it's where my chests and everything are. Yeah, I did spend quite a lot of time on it. Probably not as much as you'd think. I mean, it was mainly just like a month where it was like the only thing I was playing. But I've played a lot of MC, so I guess I'm kind of efficient at it. Let's go back to survival. I do, as you can tell, I have the cheats on, but I don't actually ever cheat to get any resources or anything. I just use it for flying around and getting a better view at things and whatnot. Here's another doorway that leads out. I want to do... Oh, no, it's not safe out here. So far, somehow, I haven't actually had any bad stuff spawn in here, which I'm always worried that a creeper's going to spawn in like the tiniest little dark spot and come and blow everything up. I also have a little cellar here as well, underneath the castle. Not castle, mansion. Oh, happy birthday, Wolferina. Rahenna? Okay. Sorry, I wasn't sure how to pronounce it. I say that right then, Rahenna? Anyway, happy birthday for last month. Do I consider myself shy? Depending on the context, yeah. I'm usually the kind of person who, if I'm around new people that I don't really know or anything, I usually won't just really say anything. Once I get to know people properly and whatnot, I'm not shy. I can be pretty outward and everything like that, but before I actually know people, I suppose you could call me shy. More just quiet, I just don't say anything, let other people do the talking. What is my favourite part of Halloween? Well, this year making the new video, but besides that, usually I don't really do much for Halloween, to be honest. I don't know, it was never really anything that we did anything for in Australia, or at least in my family, so it's not really an event I associate too much with, except for the Steam sale. I'm excited for that too. That's true, Chula. I used to watch some Minecraft YouTubers, but I don't really anymore. A long time ago I used to watch the ones that were part of the Minecraft server, so mainly Etho and BOO, those kinds of ones, but other than that, not really, and I haven't for a long time. These days I don't really watch many YouTubers, to be honest. Yeah, this is my whole world here is in survival. I only use the creative and spectator just for flying around and getting a better view of things and seeing how things look from different angles, but I never get any cheat to get any items or anything like that. Oh, you're welcome. Let me try again. Rahena? Rahina? Anyway, thank you though. It's flattering that I'm your favorite YouTuber. I'm glad you like my videos. I am a dog person. Yeah, I like cats. I like both, but I am definitely more of a dog person. I never had cats growing up, but always had a dog. But Henya has 3 cats, so I've kind of become a lot more of a cat person since being here. One of her cats recently had a few kittens, and I was outside this morning trying to convince them to come and say hello to me, but they were too scared. Rahena? Is that right? I can't remember which one the last one I said was. I said nothing spawned there. Alright, anyway, thanks for watching everyone. I think I might head off for now. Thanks for coming and saying hello, and of course thanks to everyone for subscribing and supporting me, as considering I recently reached 20,000. I still can't believe that. It's insane. But yeah, I'm so thankful to everyone and all your support, and for liking my videos, of course. And thanks for joining me here and saying hello. So yeah, have a good one everyone. Thanks for joining, and I guess I'll catch you in the future when I stream again. So, bye.